Start the train.
It's in the back. I'll go.
Everybody hands up. Nobody moves. Hey now, hands up. No funny business.
Well? I got it. Let's go.
Freeze, Logan. We've got you now.
Good day.
Consarn it. Not again.
Wandering around aimlessly, eh? That is so you. Great news. I've got something you can do right here.
Just go catch 'em all.
Yes, I was hoping to run into one of you builders. You see, that pesky Logan has struck again. More specifically, he struck this here train window. And, yeah, you know the drill. Guess who needs to fix it? Jensen called me over all in a huff. Where, my poor widow twain? Normally I wouldn't entertain, let alone reward such babery. But Matilda was standing right there. So, yeah, better get it done quick. But all of that is neither here nor there since you're here, clearly with nothing better to do. So you'll have no trouble accepting this commission, am I right? The train is stopped now at the station. Just get some glass and fix the window. Should be easy as pie. Well, off you go then. Scoot, come see me when it's done for your pay.
So you're telling me you didn't see anything?
I saw a fire in that man's eyes. A burning desire for vengeance that sent chills through my very essence.
All right, pal. Did you see anything that will hold up in a court of law?
Not to that effect. No, I didn't.
So let me get this straight. None of y'all saw him take anything. Nobody got robbed?
Excuse me, Captain, sir. Ernest, Atara Times. Would you be able to comment on all the wild allegations surrounding this incident? Who is this Logan, and what are his motivations? Do you believe he may be in possession of weapons of mass destruction?
Dang, you don't get out much, do you, partner? First off, I'm the sheriff around these parts. Captain's the cat. Second, I'm the one asking the questions here, not the other way around. Dang reporters. Almost made me lose my train of thought. Train? Ah, yeah, the train robbing. Or lack thereof. Well, we still got him for attempted hijacking, resisted arrest, unlawful use of firearms. I'll add it to the pile. Y'all are free to go. And remember, if any of y'all think of any info you think we can use to catch Logan, run on back to Silver Corps double time.
It worked! What do you know?
Hey, Builder. Out shopping again? Unfortunately, right now I have such a backlog, I just can't make time to help you. If only I could split myself into thirds. One to watch the shop, one to deliver packages, then the last could go to the game center and just have fun all day. But alas, that would be greatly appreciated. It's a simple delivery. You just need to help me run this over to the customer. You see, this is a special condiment ordered by Owen for the Blue Moon Saloon, expertly made in Walnut Groove. Legend goes that with this seasoning, even a rock can be made into a delicious meal. The Blue Moon Saloon is one of By the Stairs' most cherished customers. Though still, I do hope Grace doesn't let it go to waste. I'm a little worried about that. My store guarantees delivery within 24 hours upon supply arrival in town, so please don't forget. When you've delivered it, I kindly ask that you return to me and let me know. Thank you!
Ain't this the package I ordered from By the Stairs? Why are you the one out here delivering it to me? Ah, so you're helping Arvio. Well, take a Yakmo milk on the house. Consider it a little tip from me.
You've already delivered it? That was quick! I really don't know what I would have done without you.
Oh, fixed that window, eh? Oh, splendid! Another fine contribution to Sandrock on behalf of the Commerce Guild. I'm sure they'll have a few kind words to throw my way at the next fireside, eh?
Pass me more. Retreat!
Did you see that? Those darn geeglers are at it again. Look at this mess. They're muddling up our water. I honestly don't know what it is they have against us. Do you mind helping out with the trash around the oasis? The longer they're in the water, the higher the risk of contamination, so we must hurry. Hey, I saw you helping out. Thanks, we all appreciate it. If you found any valuables in the trash, you can keep those. Isn't that great?
Excuse me, ma'am. Might I have a word? I'm new to Sandrock, and I would be remiss to pass up an opportunity to speak with a dignified-looking damsel such as yourself.
My stars! Did you listen to that? I reckon that must be the phrasings of a bona fide Ataran gentleman. Ain't nobody talks fancy like that around here. Well, what can I do you for, newcomer? Looking for good eats? Or just a place to kick up your heels? I've been ranching these parts for more than 20 years. Reckon I ought to know a thing or two by now. Just ask our builder here.
I believe you. I'm Ernest, by the way. I'm here on the behalf of the Atara Times. I was hoping to do a piece on that bandit fellow who's been giving you all so much trouble. Would you care to weigh in on the situation?
Oh, I reckon you mean Logan. Mr. Ernie, sir, I don't suppose you were on that train, were you? You still want to catch up with that rascal? Well, here's my weighing in. You'd do best by packing your bags. That Logan's a wanted man, and he likely won't take kindly to a fancy talking, pants-wearing, city-slicking Point Dexter snooping around. No offense. If you want to write about something, write about the scenery. Try some of our Yakmal sausage. It's so good, people all the way from Portia make their way over to stock up on it. Logan, forget about it. Wait till the Corps catches him, then ask him yourself.
And it was going so well. I've really hit a wall these past few days. Can't seem to get anyone to open up. Are they really so afraid of one guy? Is it my cologne? You, Builder, despite all that, I don't suppose you would be willing to answer some of my questions? About Logan. Really? You will? Fantastic! One moment, let me just get out my notebook. For this interview, please try to be as objective as possible. Try not to let your feelings or any biases get in the way. It's important that I only get the facts as I try to understand this bandit persona. First question. Do you know Logan personally? That's alright. Still, you've lived here for a while, haven't you? I believe your insight may yet be of use. Tell me what he looks like. I mean, have you seen the posters around here? They really couldn't have found a picture of him without a bandana over his face? Just a simple description will do. So you've never seen his face either. I got a quick look at him. That disarming glare. Ice cold. I'll never forget it. And even through the bandana, you can see there are stories written on his face, just waiting to be told. Logan's accomplice, the man who helped him on the train. What do you know about him? What's his name? Haru and Logan. I see. Yes, I noticed that they seemed to be close. Each one seemed to know what the other was about to do from just a quick glance. So that's all you know? Well, I appreciate your honesty. As a non-native Sandrocker, I suppose I should have expected as much. But I can tell you did your best. Thank you. In any case, I suppose this counts as my first complete interview. They sent me here to just do a little throwaway piece for Ernie's World. But this whole bandit thing is gold! My editor Eduardo is gonna flip. Bandits? On your train? It's more likely than you think. No, that's no good. Ne'er-do-well nabs nada? No, how cheesy is that? Hey there, kiddo. I seem to keep seeing you around. You're not following me, are you? Are you alright?
I'm fine.
Are you lost? Where's your mother?
I'm not lost. I live here. My mom's in the desert now.
Ah, I see. In the desert. Oh, goodness. Sweetie, where do you live? Do you need someone to help you get home?
No, you're Ernest, the writer? Did you write The Maltese Pigeon?
Oh, you're a fan, huh? Gosh, why didn't you say so? Oh, that book you've got, that's my latest release. Why don't I sign it for you?
Oh, that would be great! Thank you, Mr. Ernest!
Hey, anything for a fan. Who should I make this out to?
Jasmine. That's J-A-S.
And Jasmine, sweetie, why don't you tell me, what was your favorite part about this book?
Actually, I thought the story this time was a bit contrived.
Contrived? Wow, such a big girl word. Where did you...
I'm not finished. The characters are paper thin, and if you've even been paying half attention, you can see every twist coming from a league away. I think you've been really writing it in lately. Your old stuff was way better.
Well, little kid, with all due respect, you're a little kid and you don't know anything.
I'm your primary demographic!
Actually, as you can clearly see displayed on the back cover, the book is intended for all ages. Well, that's all the time I have for today. Here you go, and cheerio!
Wow, look, Mr. Teddy! We got an autograph from Ernest, the famous writer! Let's put it under our pillow tonight.
You really can't please everyone. She's kind of right, though. My novels have only ever really caught on with the under 12 demographic. It's gotten so hard to continue to outdo myself. Yes! The Maltese Pigeon is my most famous work. It's a classical whodunit mystery where it turns out it was the butler all along. Oops. Guess I spoiled it for you. Well, it's still good. I recommend you check it out. Anyway, That little girl sounded a lot like my critics in Walnut Groove. They rated my latest novel a rotten score of 3 walnuts out of 10. But I don't write for them. I write from the heart, okay? It was nice running into you again, Builder, but I really should get back to work. Despite the one-off critic here and there, plenty of fans are in fact looking forward to what I come up with in Sandrock. So long!
Wow. Oh. Yeah. Yeah. Thank you.
Hey! Last time you were of record-breaking speed. Could I perchance trouble you for another delivery? How wonderfully refreshing! I just love your can-do attitude. This is the storage box and jerky for Fang. You know Fang, right? He's the one who lives in the clinic. He's quiet but devilishly handsome. Originally, I wanted to try and be his friend. I'd bring deliveries to him and try to strike up a conversation. Every time he'd just stare at me or tell me to leave him be. It was awkward. Then his bird told me to go away. It's imperative you deliver within 24 hours again. Don't let the bird kick you out too. By the way, could you also help me check if he's changed his opinion of me or not?
Delivery! Delivery!
Why, you...
Thank you very much.
Fang!
Who's that? Who's that?
the new builder.
How did it go? Did you make the delivery? How about Fang? Is my Excel still in effect? Huh? Well, maybe by the time I make his delivery next week, he'll have calmed down. By the way, Builder, you can be certain that I haven't forgotten about a reward for your help. But I feel you deserve something particularly special. Let me think on it a while.
Yeah?
Legend has it that about 20 years ago in Walnut Grove, there was a talent competition. And at that competition, a young guitar player stepped on stage and played, objectively, the greatest song in the world. Now, you might be thinking, Owen, how could anybody say that they played objectively the best song in the world? Isn't music a matter of personal preference? A subjective thing? Well, be that as it may, every single person in the audience agreed. It was the greatest song they had ever heard, and it has gone down in history as such. What happened next is they tried to sign him up for the biggest talent agency in Walnut Grove. They found out he was a country boy who couldn't read or write, but boy could he play that guitar, just like ringing a bell. Next, they planned a big show. The pressure was massive. Everyone wanted to hear the best song in the world. Half the alliance was there. But when that picker went on stage and plugged in his guitar, he just stood there, not playing a note. Everyone thought he was trying to build anticipation, but after a few minutes, he went up to the microphone, sweat dripping off his head onto the stage, and he says, "I forgot the song." Then he ran off, never to be seen or heard from again. Nobody caught his name, nobody took his picture, and nobody remembers what that song sounded like. So only the people there at that talent show that day have ever heard the greatest song in the world. That mad picker could be anywhere now. He could even be among us. Boy, that'd be something, huh?